The high-pitched like tones and then the repetitiveness of it. Yeah, I'm awful at traditional beat 'em ups. The only one I ever put any time into growing up was when me and my family would go to like a pizza place that was local that had the Simpsons arcade game. Alright, can I not lose my stick this time? Batter up. And it speeds up a little bit. You gotta have the sewer level, man. There's always a sewer level when you're fighting the armies of the damned. I pick that back up. Ah, I can. Why is it speeding up so much? What is supposed to be scaring me here? Am I supposed to... Oh, no, just reach the end. Can I not bring that with me? Or I guess that's probably the end of the stage then. Nope, it's a boss. Whew. Oh, candles hurt me? Really? What am I... Screw you, house. I don't know. What am I supposed to do about the house? Can I, like, punch the eye or something, or... is it just a survival thing? Do I just have to survive as long as I can until it's over? We're done being in a hurricane? Freaking chair. Oh! How do I beat the knife? Can I punch the knife? Of course I can punch the knife. This guy gets hurt by candles falling, but then he can just punch knives until two knives come up. I can't handle the two knives. Can I save state? I'm kind of scared that if I try to do the save state that I saw, I'll be screwed. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that I can punch anything that falls my way away from me. Okay, not that. Come on. Always hated Grandpa's old chair. Ah! Punch the knife like a man. I'm having a hard time dealing with the two knives, though. Maybe not. Maybe I found a little pattern here. Oh, the painting! Grandpa's old eye painting. What is this? Oh, you son of a... That's a dick move. I like how that... Is that the stage end? Like, you could just lose right there. Doom Guy and Jason Voorhees? Yeah, that's fair because of the mask. Doom Guy, maybe. He's also possessed. Oh. Speaking of Doom Guy, let's just blow these guys to... Ah, shit. Can I not? I can't shoot while I'm close. Come here, dude. Oh, this guy's actually kind of an asshole. The rabid wolf. I'm just gonna leave him. He doesn't look like he'd hurt me. He's not in the mood for living things, except for this one. Whew. Sometimes you just gotta put a little lassie down, man. What the hell is this thing? Can I kick it? I cannot kick it. Dude just dragged me to hell. I was about to say if that kills me. It didn't even let me bring my shotgun with me. Alright, Swamp Thing, pack it up. God, his reach is so much longer than mine. It's annoying. If I don't have the stick, it just makes it so much harder. He does take a minute to, like, actually attack you, but... It just brings me back to level 2, basically, is what I'm getting from this. Until I can make my way back up, yeah. Oh, he projectile vomited? Bro, piss off. I can't even throw this at him. Fuck you. Yeah, this got a little harder for level 3 already. Yeah, I gotta get those guys with the rocks if I can. Oh, this guy's creepy. Bro, this guy's way harder without the shotgun. Do I have to hit every shot or I'm just screwed? Don't be game over. Okay. I don't know how many lives I have left. It doesn't actually show me. I don't want to hit you with it. I want to hit Vomit Boy. Gotta get out of here. I don't even know how to hit Chainsaw Hands without shooting him. See, like I missed a shot, so it's like, what do I do? Can I use my invincibility frames to beat his ass? This isn't the kind of guy you want to run toward, I'm gonna be real. I honestly have no clue how I can get close to him to hit him without the shotgun. Do I just have to get really lucky with the hits on the shotgun? That has to be game over, right? Yeah. It's gonna make me do the stage again. Why did he go? Alright, he still will hurt me. Okay, I really wish I didn't just take so many hits on nothing. Kind of brain farted there. Oh, he does want me after all. Or no, he just goes for the easy stuff. Alright, let's not get grabbed by these things this time. Oh shit. Does it at least let me go like a little further across, or do I just have to go across the entire thing? It's gonna make me do the whole thing. My platforming. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, level 3 got really hard just for the boss. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get close to Chainsaw Hands without the shotgun. At least I got that guy down pretty well. I'm gonna die either way, so I might as well like here, if I hit him 8 times with a shotgun, is it possible for me to just kill him? Because the answer seems like it's a no. That hit me, come on. Oh my lord, I'm getting my ass whipped now. I might have to look up how to kill this guy. Yeah, see, now I'm just out. Oh, I can flying kick. That's what I gotta do. I just gotta time it right, I guess, and not have not lose all my lives here. God damn, I'm worried about the dude's spit, man. So I keep trying to like dodge it against the guys, and I end up taking more hits for it. Get this dude. Alright, well I came in with one more hit than I did last time, so let's see how this turns out. He still hits. Damn, dude, this guy is he's as hard as he looks. Here, hold on, let me look this up. Splatterhouse Boss 3. Biggie Man. Let's see. One of his best strategies is the shotgun juggle, where he moves forward while swapping both shotguns. Both shotguns? What? Until reaching the Biggie Man. If an enemy crosses the player's path, use the kick attack to deal with them. Pressing down. Okay, do not fire the shotguns too quickly. When the Biggie Man has been pushed back to the rightmost side of the screen, he will leap forward to you to regain ground. Okay. Rick's sliding kick is a good... I can slide kick? Stay as far away from him as possible. Its long chainsaw arms can reach much further than Rick's. Be sure that you're going to hit the Biggie Man before you fire the shotgun. He takes exactly 10 shotgun shells to die. Do you remember it being the hardest? Well, I'm definitely feeling it, dude. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes you're... Sometimes, what was it? Sometimes you're something just... I did the same thing again. Your words just hypnotize me. I mean, it's definitely a step up from the last two bosses. First boss was pretty trivial. Second boss was annoying. This one... How do I slide kick? I mean, I'm guessing they meant when you jump into the air with it, because at least that'll just me get to him really close, really quickly. It's pretty good for these guys too, I think. I got hit again. I'm gonna die here. That's the most frustrating part of this stage, is where the spitter dude is right next to those two. Alright, well I got through that one without taking any hits. So what's the whole slide kick thing? Like, the only thing I'm thinking of is... There are, like, no other buttons for me to press. So I'm guessing that's just what it means, then. Alright, let's try this. We have full life this time. Oh! I did it. Never mind. Hey, you know what? That works too, dude. That made it look really easy, honestly. Just murk him with a shotgun a few times and then just beat the shit out of him. Stage 10? What? Oh, that's IV. It looked like a 10. Oh, is this the part where they steal your girlfriend? I remember seeing, like, something. What are these idiots doing? Enough of that tomfoolery. See, it bothers me while I'm doing these streams lately that the sound is kind of low quality, but honestly, there isn't a lot I can do about it at the moment. Because where I am right now with this heat wave, like I literally have my computer next to my air unit, and so like earlier in the summer I would play without like just turn off my air unit and like play for a few hours, take a break and whatnot. But it's gotten to the point. Let me check like weather where I'm at. Yeah, it is 100 degrees out right now where I'm at. Like it's just not an option to not. And the only place in my room, in my apartment room, that I can keep my computer desk is right next to my window unit. And so, like, at the very least, I have a window unit, right? Like, I know there are people across Europe who are in these older houses that span, like, centuries old who don't actually have, like air conditioning in their house. And so I can't really complain. It's just that it means that, like, my mic, which already doesn't exactly have that perfect streamer quality to it, also has, like, this background noise that I can't get rid of. I don't know if anybody has, like, any solutions to that. I've tried, like, noise cancellation and stuff, but it ends up being way too close to just muting me. And so, at least until things start to cool down a bit, or if my, like, living arrangements change, which shouldn't happen anytime soon since I just re-signed my lease, I'm probably just going to have to, like, live with the sounds, especially with the keyboard clicking, since I have a standing mic now. Other than that, I wish I got to stream yesterday. I was so hyped to, like, try this out because it's kind of thinking, oh, Shadow, about 2 weeks in the UK, their hottest day ever. I saw that, 104 degrees. Yeah. I had heard that. Every time I hear anyone talking about the weather lately, it's all about in the UK or in areas around it, and it's crazy to me. Because I have to remind myself that some of you guys have, like, these ancient houses without air conditioning and just, like, Egyptian, like, carpeting that just insulates really well. And that's why it's such a big deal, and I have to keep that in mind, that you can't just, like, do what I do and just get inside, sit next to the air conditioning, and just relax for a little bit. But it kind of also especially sucks because I chose this semester, here's the thing, right? I'm graduating this year in the fall, but I was 1 credit short when I, like, did all my calculations, and so I ended up picking up a running course, like a cardio running class that's, like, all online, just to have to record my runs, and having to do, like, 4 runs a week in, like, 98 to 102 degree weather here, when it's really humid especially, is just awful. It's so fucking... I don't even know where to begin with it. 101.7, and on July 19th, there were 34 different places in England that recorded higher than that. You're talking, yeah, Fahrenheit. Yeah, the freedom units for... Yeah, I mean, like, that's definitely hot. It's not the hottest it's been in the U.S. I know we have certain places like Arizona that just get absolutely... One of my roommates is from Arizona, and she would get ridiculous heat waves. But once again, the difference is they had very, very good ways to, like, keep you cool. You don't get that everywhere up in the UK. It makes me wonder, like, what do you do in that case? Do you just live through it? Do you, like, find a Walmart or whatever equivalent up there and just, like, sit in there for a while to cool off? Or, I guess, a bunch of fans everywhere. Fans don't work for me. Not typically, because it feels like, yeah, just hope for the best. Y'all are troopers then, because I don't think, like, if I had to just sit inside like that I'd be able to handle it. Whew. So I did mention, you can see I already have everything's up. I don't know how many, so in terms of, like, all of these that I've seen, the only 2 of them that I knew about before yesterday really were Thrillkill and Bioforce 8. I knew a little bit about Resident Evil, but I didn't know there was a whole playable build of it. But Virtua Hamster and BattleBots are completely new to me, and part of me wants to, like, here, let me switch over to this scene really quick so there's a better idea, and fix the main display again. Yeah, Thrillkill is pretty infamous, but there's actually a lot I learned about it specifically that I didn't really know much about until, like, a few days ago while I was doing a little bit of research. Because Thrillkill is one of the only games that I knew about ahead of time, like I mentioned. But Virtua Hamster, so here's the thing, right? I saw this on the cutting room floor, and like, it's mesmerizing me. I don't know anything about it, but if I open, it's a 32X game, so I wanted to check to see if it worked with my Fusion emulator, which it does, or it appears to at least. And so all I did was, here, let me. So, like, you'll get the same, like, feeling that I got, where it's like I open up my emulator here, and I'm like, okay, let's just test this really quick. And the whiplash from just seeing this. Here to say. What is this? I have no idea what I was looking at there. So, out of all the games so far, I don't have it first on my list, but this is the game that I am looking forward to playing the most right now, just because I had never heard about it. This would have, yeah, Hamster. This would have saved the 32X. Here, let me restart this. I want to see that start screen again. Hold on. Here. Freaking Hamster. Look at him! Yeah, we're gonna get to that one soon. I cannot wait for that. But first up, I do have Bioforce Ape. I think this is another pretty famous one because I think this one was advertised a lot, and it was cut like just before it released. I'm also really happy that a lot of these prototype games actually function. I only know of one. I only know of Corpse Killer for the CD32X games. I don't even know how that works. Like, does it pull like Redbook audio from the Sega CD and then gameplay in the what? Oh, Metman, my man! Thanks so much, dude. I appreciate that. Oh, I finally get to hear that for the first time. That means a lot to me, dude. I really do appreciate the subscription. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like this. How does the CD32X type games work? Is it, like I said, Redbook audio pulled from the Sega CD at the same time, like things are processed on the Genesis, but pulling information and whatnot from the 32X? I have no clue how that works. Like, I'd have to look into that, but I don't know where like you would find information on that. How do you even emulate that, actually? How do they figure how to emulate a 32X Sega CD game? Are people just dying to play that? I'm going off topic. Let's play Bioforce Ape. Oh, you have a 32X on you? The audio hookup was funky. Like, do you have to hook up everything together? Because, like, do you have to hook up the 32X to the Sega CD and to the Genesis, or does the Genesis act like some pseudo motherboard? That's the big thing. Why is it asking me to... I need a second. I do recall that you need a power adapter for all three of them, and they were those big fat adapters. You plug it into the cart slot. Yeah, that's true. And then it needs its own power adapter. Well, I mean, yeah, it makes sense that if you have both of those things hooking up, you're not going to be able to passively have it powered from whatever the Genesis was doing. I can definitely see that making sense. You hook both to the Genesis, so it acts like a pseudo motherboard, except for power draw, which is super, super weird. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to play games during that period. Alright, let's see this. Oh cool, I don't even have to adjust the screen. What is going on here? Is this supposed to be a cutscene? Okay. So, they kicked him out, he drank some Mountain Dew. So I do have to remind myself every once in a while that this is technically a prototype. But I also need to figure out how to... Oh. This is the opposite of the Mega Man 2 intro. Oh, that's why I couldn't move. It was a cutscene. Spend the life of the Genesis. Man. I appreciate that. The gifted sub. Come on, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. You guys gotta try out the emotes. I gotta see how they look from here. See if they look right. Hey, there they are. It's giving me issues with one of the other. Oh shoot! I can do a Sonic roll or whatever. I'm trying to keep track of what I'm doing here. Keep suplexing bees. Exactly. Jesus. This game is fast. When was this supposed to release? I guess I could have done a little more research on this, and like I'm pretty sure all I know is that this game was really close to being finished, supposedly, right? And so it's like, it's not gonna be like the other game playthroughs where I was recommended, where I can like lay my opinions down on them, because if I do, then it's like, well, of course the game could have been finished and it could have been fixed up and whatnot, right? And so I have to keep that sort of stuff in mind. I just don't know how much of this is complete. Like, was this ready to be shipped? Who's this dude? 1992, okay. This definitely feels like a later game just because of the, I mean, it's hard to explain, right? Just the fast scrolling, the high quality animations, the fact that you can actually play it without having to like look it up. That's usually a good sign of a later release game, and oh! Yeah, you can't do that in NES games from 1984. Like, look how quickly this scrolls. I didn't even know the NES could load things that quickly. Yeah, the blast processing on this game. I don't know what I'm doing though. This is what you mean with the bees. Okay, can I do a jump attack? No, I can't. There's 2 buttons here, guys. I don't know what Come on. Oh, there we go. There's the suplex. Suplexing bees, man. I love these random construction dudes who have no business being here but just happen to know karate. So, why was this game canceled? There's nothing particularly wrong with this game. It's kind of like hard to navigate because of how big everything is. And things are a little empty, but this is far, 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 far from the worst game I've played on the NES. Oh, well, I mean, if I just eat dirt every time my badass character. Now that I think about it, this game has a very similar plot to Crash Bandicoot. This dude's basically a living science experiment. Escaped, now he's trying to get out. This guy doesn't wear trousers, though. So there's no reason that we know of for it to be canceled. I should have checked up on this because that would be interesting context. Oh, an actual ninja now? I mean, there has to be a reason, we just don't have it. Can I kill this guy? He keeps jumping away from me. Or I don't know if he's just respawning or if yeah, he just dies in one hit. Cancel with no further information, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think that's the case for most of the games on here. Like I said, this was one I knew about a little bit beforehand. And so, apparently you did too, since you seem to know more about it than I do, Shadow. And so I didn't do a whole lot of looking into it. I was doing a deep dive just for this video, or sorry, this stream about articles and websites. Fair enough. I was looking at a bunch of articles to see what games that would look interesting for the stream, and most of the games that I see, it was either like funding reasons, which makes sense, or creative differences, or yada yada yada. There's always something. But it always kills me because there are way more games than you might think that were canceled, like at 90 or 95% completion, right? I don't know if I have any of them. I think Thrill Kill is one of them. Scalebound, that's true as well. I mean, Star Fox 2 for a while we were discussing also it was around 95% complete. They basically just had to fix up a few graphical errors and then remove the debug tools, and it was basically finished, right? And then they waited, what, 20 years to finally bring it back? This dude runs. Shit. I have no idea what I'm doing, man. This is such a big level with no, like, discernible way to tell where I'm going. Although I did find this Harley Quinn looking dude. There you go. What else was just about finished and then got canceled? I'm trying to think. There are a few examples that I found. A lot of Atari 2600 games. It is. I was looking up on some of the changes they made before canceling the game. The Thrill Kill I found, because I was looking into it, got canceled because not because of its content, but because the company who made it was acquired by EA, and EA had an issue with the content. And then they reworked it into a Wu-Tang Clan game, which is the most bizarre, random like piece of trivia that I've ever heard in my life. Of course, it's EA's fault. And here, the kicker is apparently they canceled it because they thought it would hurt their reputation, right? At least they use the engine for something else. Even let's be honest, though. Just from what I've seen online, it doesn't look that impressive for a PS1 game. It looks like it was just one of those games in the 90s that was like following up on the Driver, Grand Theft Auto, Mortal Kombat type train of taking advantage of shock value through violence. Now I feel, well, technically, it's unlikely that if it was actually AO, and from what I understand, right, take this verbatim because I'm not exactly a subject matter expert, but if you get a game rated AO, then I'm pretty sure no major like retailer would ever take it from you. Not GameStop, not Sears, not whatever. And so it was basically like suicide to have a game rated AO, and that's why the Hot Coffee mod for San Andreas was such a big deal, because they literally, like, it wasn't until like Steam and online sellers that sort of thing became even suggestible. And so I imagine that if they did actually like get an AO rating for it, that they would have tamed it down a little bit, because I know they did. I know they started already toning it down in some of the later prototypes. I don't even think Steam games get ratings very often from the ESRB, because it was just kind of a general standard that that these sort of places wouldn't accept stocking these games if they didn't have a rating on them. But nowadays Steam doesn't care about that, and so there's really no point to get it rated by the ESRB unless you're doing multi-platform, or unless you think it's going to affect your bottom line in sales. Right, that's why games like Hatred started to pop up too, or gambling games, or, you know, more lewd pornographic type games. Can this guy let me hit him? But yeah, Steam does have a lot of those types of games. And even before Steam, a lot of games would try to skirt like the AOM rating. Seriously? Yeah, dude, M ratings and AO ratings are so weird these days. Like, I don't even know what you have to do to get an AO rating that doesn't have to do with sexual content. It feels like violence is just much more accepted these days. Oh, I can roll. That would have been nice to know. I did not hear about Hatred coming to Switch, and that's the thing, right? Is that it also kind of falls under what I was talking about, where I heard Hatred wasn't even that good of a game. It was just kind of like playing into that shock value type thing. That's the only reason it got anything going for it. Oh, I hadn't seen an elevator until now. Yeah, I would be very surprised if Nintendo even let them release it. I could see it getting a version on PlayStation or a version on Xbox. I cannot see the Switch getting a version. I don't even think it sold particularly well. The only people that were buying it were people that were doing it for like the absurd curiosity, right? Like, it wasn't a good game. It tried to like rip off the shock value of games like Grand Theft Auto or Mortal Kombat without realizing that you still have to make a decent game and can't just survive off of shock value alone. What am I doing here? You pre-ordered it. Were you just interested to... Oh, whoa, that's not good. Am I just gonna fall all the way back down here now? That sucks. But it's on a new floor, okay. Did it live up to your expectations? Because I'm just ad-libbing from what I heard online. Right, a very tertiary source. Here we go. Is this the end of this? Oh, there's a E-Honda here, dude. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds about fair. This guy falls a lot. Oh, cool, I saved. Nice. Okay, so I did make progress here. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like most of the sales for that game came from people who just wanted to try it, just to see if it was like, oh, you know, what it looked like is this crazy game for crazy people about, you know, being a mass shooter. This guy pissed off. B-Man. Alright. I keep forgetting how high this dude can jump. Steam Workshop support, of course there is. I didn't realize this guy was half crocodile. I just thought it was a corny little beady Harlequin looking suit. Yeah, I mean, offensive games are only good when you have something to back them up with, right? Like, games are games, man. If you want to make something that's just like corny for the sake of it, then make a shitty movie. Unless you're Uwe Boll, in which case don't make a movie, especially about Postal. Just suplex him. Oh, jeez. Look. Honestly, this game isn't that bad. I usually don't have a lot of patience for NES games. This guy is just... Changed it to the Postal guy, yeah. That makes sense. Postal's kind of in that too, but at the very least you could argue that Postal tried to have like a social commentary going for it. Even if it was a little too on the nose for me. I still haven't even finished that. I should probably do that sometime. Not that I have any obligation, but just because I'm pretty sure I'm very close to beating it without actually going Postal. Do I have to kill a guy again because I missed that? Yeah. That's what I mean, right? Like, you have to have some sort of reason. Senselessness is isn't that exciting? What's over here? Oh, food. I like how it automatically does a finishing move. Oh, I should probably get back up there. I can't jump on top of that. That's cool. I'm surprised at how much mobility this character has. I don't know how long this game is. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's close to being finished. It was close to being finished, so I imagine that unless they locked it away, most of the content away, I'd be able to play through like the entire game. Doubt I will, but... Postal doesn't take itself too seriously is the big thing, and that's why it's easier to kind of like brush off. Yeah, I mean, it's also a product of its time. Right? Like, you just gotta, like, love it for what it is. Can I even get up here? Am I supposed to like wall bounce or something? Oh, can I get up here? There we go. Come on, E-Honda, pack it up, buddy. Yeah, the level design's all over the place, but otherwise, this is a pretty dang good game for NES. Who is this? Oh, it's another person I have to save. That one's a bit more linear, at least, though. Outrunning the screen. What do I do here? I can't tell what I can jump on here and what's part of the scenery. What do I do? Can I go through those doors or something? This still doesn't explain what this is all for. Oh, I can time it. It's like the barrels in Sonic 3. I don't know how to... Can I get on top of this? No. Oh, I can still... There we go. Okay, cool. Can I not hit that? I don't know why, but like in my head, playing this game, I'm giving the Bio... I'm assuming this is the Bioforce ape. I'm giving him like a Randy Savage voice in my head. What does that do? What does exploding this do? Did I press it? How do I... Did I press this? It sounds like I pressed it. Alright, I'll try going right this time. Okay, here, let me get actually up there, and then there we go. Oof. This dude again. Cool, cool. Teleporters. Gotta go beat up Cortex. I don't know how much further I'll get into this one. Next up, oh, it's fully playable. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's usually, if you can play it to the end, that's a very good sign that this is a near complete game or downright complete. Unless it was patched to be that way for the ROM specifically, that's also a possibility. I'm about to die. Oh no, I just did die. And then just sends you right back to the beginning. So it makes me wonder if let's take a look at, I keep doing this with the screen. I'm doing it without the overlay to make it a little easier, but... Let's see here. So like... Yeah, even a relatively... hold on. How old is this site? Holy crap. Let's see. Nintendo Power casually announced its escape. These small blurs near the back would be easy to write off the running gag. Or too detailed. What the heck? Yeah, I'm trying to... What does the cutting room floor have to say about it? Beat 'em up, yeah. Very short. Yeah, it just says it was canceled very shortly before its intended release. That's crazy. What's up next then? We switch back to this. We have, yeah, Resident Evil Game Boy Color. I was excited for this one too because I had heard about it, but once again didn't exactly know that there was a playable prototype. What's up next after that? Virtua Hamster, the best one. It's broken but can still be beaten. So technically it's still a beta. Yeah, whatever. Compared to some of the games, especially some of the games that are on this list even, it's going to be a little easier. I don't even know how far I can get into this one specifically, but we're going to find out. I think this is another one that made pretty good progress. I don't know why it tries to full screen like that. Oh, that is crusty. That is some crusty voicing. Is this good? Yes. I need another hit of that Resident Evil. Yeah, you tell him, buddy. Ah, Chris, man, you have seen better days. There are two prototypes online that I could find of this game, but the only difference between the two is that one of them's way earlier and doesn't include Jill as a character. They've escaped into the mansion. And we have some hexadecimal in the top left, where they thought it was safe. Yet. They met somebody, a resident of the mansion, who is malcontent. Where's Barry? Where's Barry? Hey, at least the voice acting's better, am I right? What is that? Okay, Jill and I will stay out in the hall. I'm gonna be completely honest and admit that I haven't actually played a Resident Evil game before, and so this is technically the first Resident Evil game I've ever played. And it looks like it's cut off on the left side, but it's not. This is legitimately just how it is. Those sound effects. Oh, jeez. Oh, he can moonwalk! Oh, wait, it's the tank controls of the actual game. Wow, they actually did just try to remake a PlayStation 1 game on the Game Boy Color. I don't know how accurate the map and everything is, but this feels like it's correct. What's in here? Can I check on this? The grandfather clock is ticking. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm wondering if you have played the original Resident Evil on PlayStation, if this actually if you can use your knowledge of the game to play through this. Oh my god. Alright, what's going on here? What's this? Will you take this wood emblem? I don't see why not. Cool. So I took an emblem. This is... I don't know if I can complain about the controls, because I know the actual Resident Evil has these same tank controls, and people just say get used to them. But the perspective is kind of off too. Can I not get through this door? Do I have to click on it? I just gotta click on it. You know what I mean. What's in here? I don't think it's letting me in. Yeah, I'll just walk up. What? Did I not walk up? There we go. This is really detailed. But like you can see how see how I'm like in front of the lamp here, even though I'm in the background. I don't know if it was supposed to be released in '99. Yeah, it got delayed and then canceled. Does this one at least have a reason? Was it because playing Resident Evil like this on the Game Boy Color just wasn't going to cut it? Because something like this would have been really interesting to me as a kid. Like I didn't buy my own Game Boy Color games. We just had one lying around. But if this was one of them, I'd be pretty down to play it, and then I would get bored of it pretty quickly because I would get lost. Yeah, I did hear about Gaiden, but I didn't know it was because they wanted to focus on it. The way I read it from online was that it almost sounded like Gaiden was the replacement. God forbid I have to shoot a zombie in this game, man. Can I put the emblem on the clock or something? How do I open my inventory? Do I just press start? No, that just completely... What is this? Okay, open my inventory. Can I, like... There's a scratch. Someone may have used it. How do you use an emblem? This is way too cool to cancel. I feel bad for whoever like put their heart and soul into making this. Alright, like this. Nothing inside. Part of me just wants to like use the emblem that I picked up on everything. It doesn't let me. I don't know anything about Gaiden, but it's probably just like a side-scrolling game. Is this the door to the to leave? I don't remember being back here. It looks like it triggered a cutscene in a Game Boy Color game. Investigate if you hear any gunfire. That's always something I'd like to hear. Oh. So if I try to go back to the front of the mansion, Wesker just tells me to piss back off. It is kind of hard to tell what's what, but that comes with, you know, the environment of the game. At the very least, this is a damn impressive port technically, even if it's really hard to navigate. Picture of a woman. If it wasn't for all the like hex in the bottom of the screen, I probably wouldn't even know that this was a prototype. So what am I supposed to do? I thought I could have swore I couldn't go through this door. I'm guessing getting stuck is also a pretty reasonable thing to expect in these kind of games. It kind of makes me think of when I played Half-Life, where like just some of the things were so low quality in like their textures and stuff that it was hard to tell what could be interacted with and what couldn't. And then this takes it up to level 11. Oh, I haven't been down here. Oh yeah, the cutscene, the original cutscene with the zombie. All right, well, let me see. I should equip my gun, right? Or no, I have a knife. All right, and then can I Hit him. Sounded like I stabbed him. Like I said, it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like he just has a stomach cramp. Or am I being bitten or am I hitting him? It looks like I'm doing something here. That is definitely not something that happens when you are hitting him. Yeah, that looks about right. Is it gonna send me all the way back? Alright, I gotta try that again. Now that I know what I can do, I'm gonna go back into that. Now, if I recall correctly, with the very limited knowledge I have of the original Resident Evil, I'm pretty sure Chris and Jill start out with different tools, right? Okay, can I skip the cutscene? Yes, no, yes, no. Come on. Gotta go hit some zombies. Oh yeah, the master of unlocking. Look, man, you know it's iconic when I've never played this game in my life, but I still... What else is there? You were almost a Jill sandwich. Why can't we get voice actors like that again? As a kid, like, the idea of playing, like, console games on the go was huge to me. I didn't know there was, like, portable PlayStation or anything like that. And so something like this would have blown my mind, I think. Let me take that emblem real quick. No, that's the clock. No, this way. Alright, emblem is over here. No, go on. Turn around. You can do it. Take the emblem, yep. Alright, so let me figure out how I'm supposed to get out my knife. That's right, that's not the one. First aid spray, combat knife, the emblem. Use. Okay, so I have it equipped. I hit exit this. Like, this looks like I'm bracing myself. This looks like I'm pointing at someone like, you demand! How do I get stabby? Is he stabbing here? Oh, look, yeah, he is stabbing. So I have to press B to ready myself up like I'm throwing a pitch. And then while I'm holding B, I have to press A to point at somebody menacingly. Alright, well, in that case, let's go through... No, Chris... Chris in this game is built... I mean, I know he's built like this in the original game too, but he's built like a JoJo character. Alright, let's find a... Oh no, I gotta go downward, that's right. Look at him. Look at those logs of shoulders he has. That is a man right... Alright, do I still have my thing equipped? I do, okay. Alright, we see the zombie. This probably would have scared the shit out of some kid in the late 90s. Come on, stab him. Oh no, he got me. Okay. There. Okay, that definitely made a stab noise. Well, I'm gonna die before I can stab him, man. Can I just spam it? No. Who's gonna die first, man? Me, obviously. God damn it. And then it's gonna make me start all the way back at the beginning? Alright, let's try Jill. Let's see if the master of unlocking things can do a little better. It's weird how it starts off mid-thought. So does Jill start off at a different part of the mansion than Chris, or... Captain Wesker, where's Chris? Don't open that door. So she kind of follows. Why is his model looks a little corrupted there? Partner. Even Jill just looks like a bodybuilder. Yes, a dining room without any tables. Alright, so I'm assuming this is very... No, it's the same area, grandfather clock and everything. Do I have to also grab the same stuff? But no, I'm with Barry this time, so... What is this? Looks like a... Yeah. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. Spread out and search for clues, gang. Alright, so emblem. Yes, there is an emblem here. Okay. Alright, so can I go see the zombie? Oh, always, dude. It never has to make sense. I like how from the side you can tell that it's like supposed to be boobs, but from here it just looks like she's even more like gnarly built up than Chris is. Like, just like I said, like a Dragon Ball or a JoJo character. Let's but yeah, see, she starts with a Beretta. That's a little better. Some Doom chest armor, exactly. Look, she can even do the Josuke pose when she's aiming down her weapon. Oh my god. Alright, zombie? Yes, zombie. Come on, man. How many times do I have to lay into this guy? There we go. He got shorter. I can't do anything. Okay, there we go. He's got on his knees and started praying after I killed him. Well, there you go. I can say I played Resident Evil because I killed one zombie at least. Anything else in the room? No? I can't take a nap after that? That's kind of a pretty big experience I just underwent. What's this light on the wall? I'm assuming it's a light on the wall. Is there just nothing to do in this room? Man, can I interact with the corpse? Or I guess I could be pressing the wrong button too. I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess I just gotta keep on keeping on here. Was I here already? Or is this a new hallway? Nope, I've been here. Although at least this time I can like yell to somebody about what just happened. Oh no, he's still there. Take your time, Barry. What a Chad. What is it? What do you think it is, Barry? No, but you can tell that Barry has like the beard though. You can report that. I mean, I guess I can go with. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do the whole time if I played as Chris too. Except the only difference is I had to do it with a dinky knife. Where is Wesker? The only reason I know that's Barry is because we have context for it. Let me look for Jill and don't leave this hall for the time being. Can I? How long into the story does? Oh my god, that face was so creepy. Does one of the meme lines happen? I wonder. She's practically walking in place. What's this all about? I can't figure it out at all. Nothing's actually happening. That was just Bill Murray. Here, I don't know what's going on. Well, can't be helped. Let's search for him on the... it's so hard to read separately. The kerning on some of the text in this is really tough. This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor. Here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. There it is, boys. We can all pack it up and go home now. He said the line. Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be here. What is that on the back of your chest, dude? Oh my god. What an adventure this is so far. Can I go through here? Okay, so I checked around here and I didn't see anything, right? So do I even have any reason to like keep going through here? If her name wasn't Jill, I would 100% believe with the graphics of this game that this was not a woman. Like, look at this. Look how womanly she is here. She looks like RoboCop if his head was on backwards. Blue Doom guy. This is Barney from fucking Half-Life, dude. With the changing... Okay, he said just start on the first floor, but I really want to go up the grand staircase, man. Can I interact with this? Oh, ink ribbons. I know you get a limited number of them and they save, right? Still gotta pick them up. And I'm in poor health, but I guess that means I can use the health kit, right? Yeah, back up to good. Well, I guess I can go back the way I came, or did I ever check this part of the first floor? I'm already terrible with the directions. The fact that everything looks practically the same doesn't help. But this would be a really good time waster if I was on a car trip as a kid and was allowed to play rated M games. Was this one ever finished? Could you beat this one from start to finish, or what's the deal here? Alright, let's go back to where we were then. Gotta remember I have to open some doors. Probably can't do anything with the clock either way. Look at that face, man. I know that's supposed to be her, like the bottom of her head, and then she just has a girthy neck, but it just looks like a big creepy smile. And she has a gigantic bean head. Like, look at that. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. She doesn't have. Is that her mouth or is that her nose that's supposed to be with her mouth open? I guess that's supposed to be her mouth. If you do it this way, it looks like she has a big ass beard. Alright, well, let's keep going this way then. Let's go to where we were before that we couldn't open. Maybe something's changed now that we've gotten further into the story. Alright, this was the door we couldn't open. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to let us open it either way. Get through here. Oh, I'm assuming that this is just carpeting or something and not blood. Oh, cool, there's a little mini bar. How did I not get through here before? Okay, can I do something on the piano? Can't even interact with the piano. This is like it's being opened sideways. It almost looks like it's a weak like mode 7 effect or something. It's just done so well. Okay, well I can get myself a drink. I guess I can see what's back here. Lots of blood. Somebody killed a really big thing on the ground here. A big bug. Okay, I can interact with the bookcase. The sheet music. Ah, yeah, so I can play something. I'm guessing Jill just happens to know how to play piano. Which, it's like if I do this, can you tell me which direction I'm facing? Yeah. It's like I'm playing as the paddle from Arkanoid. Alright. So can I get close to this? The boobs guide the way. Yeah, but not if you're Chris, although Chris does have some pretty big boobs. Alright, I used the sheet music and nothing happened. You would think this would be the one place to want to use the sheet music, right? And then it just disappeared. Can I at least get myself a drink? This was a pretty traumatic experience. I'd at least like to, you know, cope. I can't even get behind the bar. I guess Jill's not 21. Where does Resident Evil takes place in the States, right? Something like that. Wow, okay, so I'm guessing when I use the sheet music, I just memorize it or something, because I have no idea where to go anymore. Can I go up here? This looks like a door, right? No, I can't. What about the room where the zombie was down here? Did I go through here at any point? Yeah, of course I did. Fantastic. I don't know how much more we want to try this one out for the time being. I'm very intrigued by it just because of like what it represents. Watch it play the cutscene again. Okay, good. Oh wait, there's a dude here. Sorry, I didn't see you. You kind of blended in with the rug. Is this supposed to be Chris? Ominously quiet outside. That's the only thing you have to think about? He looks like he was flattened by a steamroller, man. I get it, but like, Jill, you gotta like think about this for a minute. Don't moonwalk away. Do I have to get it from an angle? There we go. Will you take the clip? Dude, do you have no sympathy for the dead here? Like, I get we're in a situation, but like... Oh, cool. Some asshole left a clip here on his dead body. What a loser. I mean, I guess it's good that I can shoot more things. And then this just leads back to the, yeah. I can't get through here, right? Or wait, no, I can get through here if I use the lockpick, right? Here, let's, ink ribbon, combat knife. Where's the, lockpick? I thought I was supposed to be the master of unlocking things. Damn it, I didn't mean to go up there. I mean, yeah, no blood. This is a Nintendo game, you see. Seriously, like, this is the one door I can't enter in this entire mansion so far. I can ask the door to sign my petition. Seriously, where did it go? Is it somewhere else? I am so lost now, and I know that's not, like, something that's exclusive to this Resident Evil game. It has to be something over here. Exactly, dude. The zombies are less hostile than Paradise, Arizona residents. Yep, pausing just does that. This is so weird. Did I miss anything in this room? This is like the only other lead I have right now that isn't on the other side of the place. There is literal blood on top of this. Like, nobody is questioning this. One zombie is all it takes to just think, oh, well, you know, this just happens here, I guess. What's this splatter on the ground? Oh, wrong button again. Alright. There's a scratch. Someone may have used it. Probably Chris. No, he had the same thing. Then I'm guessing the only thing I can think of is the ink ribbon, which... it doesn't even let me use it. Okay, I have no leads, so I don't know. What is it in the original game? Nobody here has played Resident Evil, huh? I guess I was putting a little too much faith into that because this is literally my worst nightmare game because it's so hard to navigate. Too scary for me. I will say that the early like 90s aesthetic of like pixel and like the zombie face was a little creepy, but like it would have been as a kid for sure. Here, can I give him like CPR? This looks like I'm kind of giving him chest compressions. I'm supposed to do it to the beat of Staying Alive. I think it's a little too late for him. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna call it on this one for now. I'll probably have to look up a playthrough or something later and see like how deep the rabbit hole goes for this. But I did mention that because I keep looking back at it, I want to play Virtua Hamster, and so I have to give it a look. Yep, it's time for Hamster. I have no idea what this is about. I've only seen the title screen. Yep, that's gonna be a thing, Shadow. Can't build railway track here, land sloped in the wrong direction. That's my legacy now. Alright, so we got that one. Then BattleBots is after that. I know literally nothing about this except for the TV show. Which, funnily enough, hold on. I did see like a clip of it just posted online and it ended up on my feed pretty recently here. And so I guess that's a bit of a, I guess, a Bader-Meinhof effect type thing. And then, let's see. Alright, we're down to 3. Let's see this. I swear to God. It's hamster time, boys. It's 90s CGI modeled hamster time. The thing is, I can't even review this. It's already the perfect game. I don't care if it's the worst thing imaginable. I don't care if it's as bad as Alpha was. His name is Chip. Yeah, this is about right. Okay. In his quest for freedom, brave Chip burns down the tunnels in search of the elusive Scuttles. Oh boy. Oh, what? What? Am I not? Okay, I'm hitting start, and it looks like it starts. If I hit the A button again, it sends me back to the, Whoa, okay. We're here. Oh, I can only go up and down. How do I? Okay, and this is accelerate? What is this? And if I press this button, every time I press this button, it just sends me back to the beginning. And I get to look at the hamster again. Okay, let's go. Why am I not moving? Okay, this changes the camera. It's left to accelerate? And up and down to move? That's so weird. What is happening in this game? Why am I in the Sonic 2 special stages? What is with the snake on the corner? Is this what a hamster sees all the time? That looks evil. I didn't want to touch that. What is happening? Yeah, he has a V16. You can't really tell. We somehow... How does this look worse than the Resident Evil game, but also is perfect? I can do a full 360. I'm just gonna stay up here. This guy doesn't adhere to the laws of physics. Am I supposed to go through the red portal? The red tube? This is so weird. My fingers are like craned over the D-pad on my controller just so that I can play this. Does that mean I can go backwards with the other button? No. I also like, you can't see it here, but you might... So this game was supposed to release in '95, but the 32X flopped so hard they started making it for the Saturn before canceling it. That only leads me to believe that there's an enhanced version of this game for the Saturn that exists. And I need to find it. I probably could have guessed that this didn't release because the 32X flops, but like... You're a hamster on some kind of like hamster board thing. Going through hoops. Or not hoops, through whatever this is. I don't even know how far it goes. Okay, so I'm guessing, do I have to go through the differently colored ones? Is that my goal here? This already feels like it was a much, much earlier build than the other games that we've played. I need to find the We need to work together to find the build of this that's on the Saturn, man. I gotta know what an enhanced version of Virtua Hamster looks like. Another thing that makes me think this is a really early build is that the header for it is Mars Test Program, and I think Mars was the code name for the 32X. Yeah, this is LSD Dream Simulator for the 32X, except you're a hamster, and that just makes it better. It looks like there's almost a map in the top left, but it's completely incomprehensible to me. Oh, like I said, going up and down with these controls is so weird. I would pay MSRP for a 32X to play Virtua Hamster, alright? Don't judge me. Yeah, let's go to the yellow. I can count the number of polygons on this hamster. Out of all the games I've played so far, I'm more like intensely focusing on this one than any other. Is there an end to this? Or do I just get to pick up the whole map? I'm not seeing any enemies anymore. I think we just passed one, but like... Ah, damn it. You say this looks like a train game, but you could honestly play this with like a train controller. Okay, so we've already been through all this, right? We've seen this color. No, because it says it's new. I haven't gone this way though. 2 games in a row where I have to have a sense of direction for things that look exactly the same, except color-coded. I don't know why they canceled this game, man. I need someone to make a Unity remake of this. I also love the bassline to it. That guy's going ham. I'll go this way. There has to be a part of the map that I can get to. Oh, I've never been to green, have I? Have I? It changed color on me. If it's possible to beat Virtua Hamster, I'm beating Virtua Hamster, alright? This is like an endless runner so far, before endless runners existed. Like it's like hypnotizing. This is what what's that one game? Polybius was trying to be. I keep forgetting that I can go through that one. Well, I don't forget that I can go through. I just keep forgetting it's existing, so that I'd have to go through the entire thing again just to. I think we've seen everything there is to see about this particular game. So before we leave, I want to see the hamster again. That is, dude. This picture fucking slaps. Look at him! Look how happy he is. He's happy to be in a video game. The hamster. He has a name. It's Chip. Oh, sound. Okay. Music. You mean the music was off this whole time? There's a password? Am I? Oh my god, they actually do expect me to hold this upside down. Like, the controls are literally reversed. Here, Cobalt gives you unlimited lives. Shit. Why does it say no to sound effect and music? Okay, so if I turn those back on and I play... How do I control this again? Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, now there's shit. Wait, what? I had to enable this? They're actual passwords. What, to get you further ahead in Virtua Hamster? There's no way. Look how fast I'm going to compared to before. Is that supposed to hurt me? Because it's not doing anything. Here, let me look this up. Virtua Hamster password 32x, we'll just say. Although no passwords are given out by the game. Where is it? One available map in the demo, no way to select the map. The pipe surrounding the character. Early state of development should come to there's a lot hiding in the game. Passwords, okay. That sends you to the various part of the demo. Whores is one of them? Hold on. Password. Maybe they mean like whores divorce and they just spelled it wrong. Come on, let me get level 8? Oh yeah, okay. Hey guys, if you want to make it to level 8 in Virtua Hamster, just use the password whores for some reason. I don't know, man. This would have saved the 32x. I'm a believer now. Like, what was there to finish up on? It's literally just the same map. Hey, you can't tell. There isn't really a lot to change. They use this to... This was like Project MK Ultra, dude. When people say video games rot your brain, they were referring to Virtua Hamster. The mouse doesn't even move. And it looks like I have power-ups, but I don't see any way to actually use them. Yeah, this looks like the exact same map. Whoa, why isn't it moving? Oh, okay. Oh, I can. Yeah, it's literally just okay. I can fast forward and scale through it. Well, the best thing is, like, you can see the hamster here, but if we close out and I show you the cutting room floor article I'm looking at for this right now, just to find the passwords. Look at this little dude. This pick goes hard. Oh man. So with that, we move on to BattleBots. Shadow, you requested this one, didn't you? You told me to take a look at it. Alright, we'll take a look. Now, once again, I have like no idea. I mean, other than just the basics of what this game is. Because like I've seen snippets of the show. But from what I saw from the link you sent me, it seems like, for the download link at least, that this game has a lot of ways it'll crash and like mess up, so. Which, I mean, that's fair. I still want to take a look at it. Let's see. Robot. Okay. Get Dolphin in. I don't know how I'm gonna have to. Despite being an allegedly early prototype, this it was a whole gig and a half, like almost a gig and a half to download this. Oh, it was THQ, so that's probably why it got that's already a good reason for why this game wouldn't exist anymore. Because THQ went under around 2000, like, 2000 what? I forgot what year they went bankrupt. The finale of the final season. Oh, before the revival is about to air. So what, you say it was supposed to, as in because it got canceled, or did the show just not line up with it? It's kind of cool how they have snippets from the show. Oh, come on, it's so hard to move some of this. I feel like. Okay, so it did get canceled with the show, okay. Alpha 4.6, whatever, I mean, that can mean anything relative to the game itself. But you know it's great because it's not letting me press start. Hey Cookie, what's up? We're doing a lot of unreleased games today. You just missed Virtua Hamster. I cannot wait until I can put that on YouTube and just watch that. Hold on, I think controller settings. I should have. Oh, it's not showing the buttons as we. I literally used Dolphin not too long ago. It's gonna make me do all this again, even though I used it to play Mario 64 not too long ago. Alright, almost ready. I'm not going to worry about analog, so... Alright, let's see if this works. The game was never released completely. There's a very limited run of prototype discs for sale. What, like a demo or something? Alright, so what... I think he said... I know for a fact he said tournament crashes the game. We can try quick battle, I guess, see if that works. Do I only have one vehicle to work with? Did I miss your message? Hold on, let me look. Cookie. It's not showing up. I didn't see it. Oh, well, no, I didn't. No, I'm not seeing it. Yeah. What'd you say? All right, let's. Now that I played Virtua Hamster, I'm worried about pressing the A button. It sucks that it also has a static loading bar, so that I can't tell if it's hanging or not. This was also another pretty recent development, right? Single round. I guess I should probably figure out a... They got voice acting done? Oh, I didn't use the high. I didn't see it. Second newest build. Okay. Oh, well, it runs pretty well. Camera button. So if I remember the show correctly, I can push him into the... Yeah, do what the opponent is doing. But I'm having a really hard time stopping him because the computer's pretty aggressive. I can push him into the walls, I know, because they like the walls just destroy it. I mean, I guess it. Oh, I ran into the. Oh, that what? I don't remember that from the show. That had to have been in the show, but I. Oh my god! Give me a minute to try out the controls, me. It also has tank controls, but I just played Resident Evil, so get away from that thing. Yeah, you get caught in there. I can't punish it though because it's so hard. Can I use the? Okay, I can use the control stick too, but god dang, this is really tough to control. It's supposed to be. I get it. It's a robot. That thing sucks. I'm beat up to hell and back. This guy hasn't taken a scratch. Oh, this is an oil slick. Get it. I played enough like GTA hit and run type games to know that if it's black smoke coming out of your vehicle, it's probably about to blow. But I can't. Frame failure, yeah. So you said this is the second newest one to exist. I mean, do we know anything about the other one? What is it, just over now? Oh no, it's counting me down, I see. I'm surprised they got voice acting in. Alright, I'll try again. Oh, there's a thing I can do. I can push this down. And then this is still the camera button. So this is like the only thing I know. I'm already on fire practically. Come on, I'm gonna hit you with my stabby thing. It looks like I'm doing good damage to the bot. Gosh. I'm gonna try not. Yeah. What? Player 2 wins? Dude, I beat his shit in. Bro, that's hacks. Bro, this game's rigged. The other one from one of the co-founder of the show does fix a crash. Playing as or against Biohazard would crash the game. Gotcha. So. We decided the tournament broke the game, right? Alright, who can I do other than Fang? Do I have anybody else? Even in the light... Yeah, there's Biohazard you were talking about. Super heavyweight. Lightweight. Her Gulpin. Which one looks like it would beat somebody up? This one looks like it would go pretty hard. What arenas? Dry dock? Sure. Defeat 4 lightweight bots to progress to phase 2. So is that it? It's basically a gauntlet then that I have to go through for this mode? One of the best lightweight classes. Okay. Junkyard down. This is Jim Croce's. Who is doing the voiceover for this? Alright, let's beat the lunchbox. It'd be nice if there's a mode to like build your own bots, because that's kind of the whole point, right, of the show. That they build the bots and then they send them to to fight. Let's do a spin attack. There we go. I know I said, like, how did they get voiceovers, but I'm now half convinced that the voiceover is just one of the developers putting things in for, like, temporary. Dude, this thing can move. So how, it doesn't feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, this thing. What is this? Is this a power up to, oh, a force field. This thing's gonna juke me out. Oh no, he commits suicide! It's not actually a developer. Okay. Is it actually the dude? Oh, are those the death blocks? This guy looks like he's in pain. Is it gonna tell me player 2 wins again anyway? Is it like Big Rigs where it's like not programmed for one person to win over the other, so it just like screws it over? What does that do? How do I push people? It's so hard to maneuver these things that pushing them into the spikes feels like an impossibility. Oh, it's the dude, okay. Well, then now I feel like an asshole. See, he has frame failure. Can I push him into the Okay, now it tells me that I won instead. Okay. As a WWE style ring announcer, yeah. It does the announce. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It always gave me like Underground vibes when I look at like clips of it, like an Underground Fight Club type thing, except with robots. So, yeah, classic GameCube loading screens. I gotta take a drink. I think I blew my voice out playing Virtua Hamster. Whew. Yeah, I hear you, mate. This one looks pretty good. Looks better than Taxi or whatever. This thing looks like a clown. Why are you booing me? I'm winning! What did I do? Can I pick this up, please? Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, it's weird. What are they loading? It's the same arena. This guy's name is Wienerbot. Thought I picked that up. Yeah, punch the wiener. I don't think this thing punches so much as it lightly bumps into it and stabs it. I want to hit him into the corner, but I don't think it's just so hard to maneuver in these bots that you don't really get to push them very easily. Or maybe it's just the one I'm using. Come on. Whew. Oh man, he's going topless. There's never going to be a non-knockout victory that I get. I don't know how to push him into the doom zone. Wiener beaten. Who's this monster mecha cat bot? Oh no. Oh! What? What do I do? What do I do? The freaking Catboy made thing! Flip me over instantly, now my controls are reversed! Jesus, this thing is going so fast, too. Come on, flip me back over. It's so hard to move now. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Jesus Christ, this thing. No! No! Turn me back! What was that? There. Okay. 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 Holy crap! Back into this thing. Static attack? Cool. No. 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 Dude, I have to be facing this thing at all times, otherwise I'm gonna get flipped like dough. Alright. Oh! What even is this thing? Dude, I am getting absolute ass blasted right now by this pink cat thing. I don't even know if I'm hurting it. It's too fast for the human eye. Oh my god. Heal me. Please! I can't stop! No! I can't stop spinning! Stop booing me! Okay, this game's making me very fucking self-conscious. I need to win this. I'm starting to get nervous. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ugh. No! I'm so beat up. Stop flipping me. No! Oh. It doesn't even have a face anymore. What am I? C. Cobalt. Tried. There we go. CBT, Cobalt tried. Nothing else. Invalid read. Yep, okay. Let's ignore that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wow, it actually did work. It gave me a complete read error, but it just brushed off. So if am I correct in saying the tournament instantly kills the game or something? No? Alright, what else do we have? Delete. We'll have Cobot. Give it a minute. Yeah, it does look like it lets me build my own. It's not letting me move the cursor anymore. If I... Oh, I guess I can't just do armor color or anything as well. Your body's incomplete. You need a drive and a power source? It doesn't give me any options. Armor. I guess it does. Kevlar. And this is the only one. I can't afford a component, then how am I supposed to drive it? It's 235 bucks, damn. So what, am I not allowed to, yeah, I can't have a power source. I need 230 bucks, so I guess I don't get to, It's not even letting me out now. I'm trying to hit cancel, but cancel doesn't work. I don't know. So I'm practically soft locked then because it's not letting me back out, but I don't have enough money to buy the only power source that there is. No tips, please. Can I sell the weapon? I mean, I kind of need a weapon though, don't I? I think I can just downgrade from Kevlar. Can I sell anything in this game? I can put stuff in spares, but I don't think they accounted for the fact that you can buy the non-necessities. How do I change the... Okay, yeah, I can... Oh yeah, sell. Alright, that gives me enough money for the power source. But I still need a weapon, so... What can I afford for $39? Yeah, I guess there are a few things I can afford. Okay. Is this the most expensive? Okay, I guess the spiked hammer is the best thing I can afford. So now will it let me, a drive system? It didn't tell me I needed a drive system before. You're... Okay, look, we're getting this one way or another out of spite at this point. I'm wasting money. All right. I still can't afford anything. Oh baby, the only one I could afford. It doesn't work with my current equip. Yeah, but I lose a little bit of money with every like sell I do. Plywood, I guess. I mean, I'm just trying to get this thing going. Alright, well, let's hope that it lets me go through with it. This is a plywood bot. Let's do it. We're going to Area 51 where they have the completed version of Virtua Hamster waiting with the aliens. So we have to win this. We'll get there. Come on. Look at this piece of shit. Look at this thing. I literally just... How am I supposed to beat that thing? Look at my bot. Oh my god. I have a bread box. And this thing has a killing machine. Look at this thing! How is this fair? I am kind of knocking it around, so maybe I can actually push it into the things. But it's so hard to control either way. Come on. Get in there. God, I'm way heavier than this thing or something. Where did it even go? Oh, here it is. Stop booing me. I am literally the underdog. Get in there! Get in the spikes! Whoa! Okay, it's cool. I keep hitting that thing. If I get hit by it and it knocks me over, with this build, it's probably just screwed, right? It's destroying the front. Come on, get in there. Yeah, tournament does seem to be working. My large bread box on wheels is trying to push the Doombringer into the sides of the walls, but it's so hard. Even though this one's obviously a lot better equipped to like push around other bots, it's like, it's so hard to control. Come on, get over. Oh, can I flip him? I don't know how this bot would react being flipped. Oh! Hope that tasted good. Is it possible for the bread box to win? That's all I need. This thing is fast as hell. Stay in there. Come on, man. Where did it go? I can hear it. They had spatial audio. No, I ran into it. Breadbox could win, man. Dude, that was a self-knockout. That hardly counts as a victory. My bot is made of plywood and I ran into the saws. I don't know what else is supposed to happen there. It's okay, Breadbox. Why did the cam move? There we go. Losers Rumble match. Okay. You know what? God, I can't take this thing seriously looking at it. It's seriously just a bread box. Alright, that thing has a giant ass saw, which is already a problem for me. Oh, there's 4. Okay. Including the guy who just kicked my ass. Okay. Look, I'm taking you back out. Look how much of it is being torn off of me because I'm just made out of plywood. Everyone else is made out of like Kevlar, just completely bulletproof. Meanwhile, you set mine at a light and I'm just screwed. I can't even tell what the front of mine is anymore. Like how destroyed my bread box is. All I can do is run at people. Yeah, we're losers rumble match. Same guys there out of pity. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like just run away and wait for these 3 to kill each other. I know it's not as fun, but I want to I want Breadbox to find an advantage here. Guys, the battery on my remote died. I need some double A's before I can finish. Come on. Bad Lieutenant, Little Sister, and El Diablo Grande. Oh, and of course the bread box. The Cobalt. The Cobot. The one with the saw is what scares me the most. Like, every time I hit them, it does more damage to me than it does to them. There is no victory condition for me except to wait it out. Like, look at my thing. It's like a Lego set that's like halfway finished. Although the crane-looking dude, I don't know which one that is, Little Sister, Bad Lieutenant, is looking pretty fucked up too. Look at my car, dude. This thing is so... It literally looks like one of the vehicles in Hit and Run, Simpsons Hit and Run, when it explodes, but you still try to drive it at like 2 miles an hour.
30 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna lose by default. It's keeping track of like stats and stuff, I guess. Oh, I guess I better get in there then.
15 seconds.
There's nothing for the bread box to like push him into anyway. Yeah, 2 frame failures. Do I get to go into the double losers event and El Diablo Grande is still gonna be there?
Battle end. Ladies and gentlemen.
Groom Lake, yeah. And Hangar 18. Oh, Jesus. What else is there that we haven't tried? Look at this piece of shit. I love him. Options, I guess, because I doubt multiplayer. Arcade power-ups. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. I doubt multiplayer is implemented. It looks like this game had a lot going for it. If they had this. Yeah, I can see it. What's a decent bot? Happy Chicky. Marquise Desaw. There's our boy. Oh my god, no, sorry, this looks like a hamster. This looks more like a hamster than a monkey. Look at this derpy thing. Are these real bots from the show? Player 2, I don't care what Player 2 is. They're just gonna be nothing. Some are real, some are made up. Okay. Let's see here. So one of them is just gonna be unmoving because I don't have a second player or controller. Maybe then I can just like feel like I've accomplished something in this game. I can't look at these things, man. Get it. Dude, don't go for me. Player 2 is literally right there. Yeah. Dude, this is the most unimpressed crowd I've ever seen in any video game or sporting event, and I'm already tipped over. How did I lose to a player that doesn't exist? Their controller is literally unplugged, and I still managed to lose to them. Bro, life finds a way with Cobalt the Bard, alright? Look at this. This is literally just... How? Luigi, and then he's beating my corpse too. Dude, I not only lost to somebody who can't move, who's literally paralyzed and just doesn't do anything, but then the AI smoked my body afterwards. Bruh. No, that was embarrassing. I'm never coming back to this place, man. People are gonna be laughing at me. Oh my god. Well, I'm surprised it never crashed. It tried to, but it never actually crashed. That was a pretty fun one. I just literally suck at it to no end. Oh my goodness, I'm never gonna live that one down. Maybe mediocre fighting games are the way to go. On deck is going to be... I did win 2 matches somehow, which, I mean, that does go to show that there are people that are even worse than somebody who is worse than nobody. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Cobalt loses by doing absolutely everything. So Thrill Kill is the last one I even have on the docket tonight. Let's see. Let's see. No, I have to actually find the ISO. Is this game gonna work if there's a readme with this? Yada yada. This build boots to a black screen EPSXE but displays correct. Oh, really? So displays correctly, yada yada. Regardless of which emulator you use, press square plus cross simultaneously on the controller to accept the terms and conditions of the game. Proceed past the black screen warning. EPSXE will display the rest of the game correctly, just not the warning. Okay, that's a little better. Hopefully, it makes it sound like I can still use this one, but it's not working because if I try to drag the queue, I guess I can't drag it in EPSXE. I guess I actually have to, okay, and it said, hold the 2 buttons together. What buttons were they? Square and cross, okay. So that would be these 2. There we go. See, I got it figured out. Let's get the screen ready. Yes, look into that beautiful eye. Virgin. Paradox. Man, people worked on this game, really? I heard this game is pretty bad, honestly. It doesn't look that great either. At least it has decent presentation. Tormentor. Oddball. Belladonna. Dr. Fastus. The Imp. Violet. Mammoth, which just looks like Clayface. Cletus. And then back to the Tormentor. You know, I'm Oddball. That blank stare is giving me some good vibes. Ooh. Tormentor. The Imp. I think everyone's a little weird. I feel like pointing one out's kind of... Okay, I'm the dude in the straitjacket, right? Oh, shit. I don't even know. God, they really just throw you in here. Oh, that's a cool combo, though. If I knock him into the air and then press triangle, it, like... The Imp's funny, man. They don't call him the Imp for nothing. But they really wouldn't let this guy fight without his straitjacket. It's cool that there's at least combos to be made. But it's hard to pick one Dr. Fawcett. He just starts vomiting on you. Ow. So the red bar is health, right? Or no, I get... Oh, no, you have to get enough hits in, okay. And then what happens? Oh, I choose somebody to knock their head off. Now it's just the 3 of us, cool. So it's that kind of game. Makes me think of those racing games where if you're in like last place when by the end of a lap or something, at a certain point, then it just kills you. Oh, Imp bro, chill. Everybody gets a weapon except for me, dude. So really, you have unlimited health. It's just they need to. Oh no. I got imped. Okay, I gotta focus on fastest because imp's catching up to me. What's the block button? I should probably know that. Come on. Dude, I can't let the imp win! Faustus! Oh no. That's not too bad. Yeah, imp wins. Just don't kill me, man. Kill Faustus. I'm basically just mashing buttons. I'm awful at these games. Yep, there it is. Run away! Don't go after me, don't go after me, don't go after me, don't go after me. Okay, cool. Faustus didn't do anything anyway. He was... Alright, last round. He starts with points, I guess. Nothing to get in the way now. Jeez. Or except for the imp himself. Okay, that's how I duck. That's a little better then. I can't trip him. He's on stilts. That should be the one thing that can trip him. Oh, now that I know how to duck, it's basically like doing an uppercut if I had arms. Oh, I'm beating his ass now. There it is. What? Come here, you little shit. There we go. Fair enough. And then just move straight on to the next. Yeah, same. I feel that. You know those feelings you get where you're like just having a random conversation with a coworker or something, and you just think to yourself, like an intrusive thought, like, what would happen if I punched him in the face right now? Oddball doesn't think that. He just does it. He answers the call of the void. If there's 4 people, I can just kick in random directions practically, and it'll do enough sweep. It's never why, it's always when. It's always when. Jesus Christ, that hit. How do I do those beat-up attacks? I did it on accident once, but... Does Cletus have someone's foot? This game would break a lot of friendships, I feel like, because as soon as someone's about to win, everybody would just gang up on you. You don't seem like a... Oh. Didn't knock his head off that time. Her, whatever. There's not much left of her anymore. Oh. You know, this game is better than I thought. I just don't know how deep it gets. I like this would work as an arcade game almost. Although I just absolutely decimated these guys. Let me get Cletus. It's crazy that you get to choose who gets your wrath. Well, he's the only one without arms. Yeah, I mean, he has arms, don't get me wrong. He's just not allowed to use them because he's just that powerful, man. Am I about to get a perfect round here? Violet doesn't even touch me here. I know a little, I know a slight combo here, I guess. Perfect round, yeah. Is it wrong to say that for whatever reason they gave Oddball cheeks, dude? Or he's just sitting there like babbling to himself. I definitely get that. I feel that. You could even say it's a mood, as the cool kids say. Mammoth. Oh, hey, Tormentor's back, and Cletus. As well as the Sasquatch? I don't know. I feel like that's not very fair. See, if I get a lot of people with these kicks, then look how quickly it fills up my bar. That's just not fair. Like, look how quickly that just won the round off of that. Let's get rid of Mammoth. This dude scares me. Yeah, is there an actual tier list for this game? Because Oddball has really given me some S tier vibes just with these kicks. Tormentor might have better range. Like, anything that can hit multiple enemies in a game where your only job is to build up a bar by hitting enemies is a bit OP to me. Or maybe... Right, imagine if they gave him a real weapon. They took away his arms, and Cletus literally gets another foot compared to him. Dude, if I were Tormentor right now, I'd be absolutely shitting myself. Shitting my little onesie. Or it's not a onesie, but whatever that thong is, the BDSM gear. Whew. This dude has whips, but he chooses to punch. And that's just uppercutted with his chin. Oddball is not to be screwed with. Come on. Oh, he's like in the corner like, no, please not Oddball, dude, anybody but him. I'll take the Mammoth. He even survives the electroshock therapy. No. There we go. This dude doesn't need arms. If you're nothing without the arms, then you don't deserve the arms. Am I just gonna go on the craziest win streak now? Is there a final boss? Do I have to fight Satan himself to escape hell? I can also tell this is a later version of the game because I'm pretty sure they mentioned that while they were trying to like revise this game for an M rating, they had to get rid of one of the girl's moans. Which is the craziest thing to me, because you're telling me that out of everything in this game, the one that was the most offensive is some lady that moans. You know, not the not the ripping people's heads off or the setting. Oof. Yeah. Listen, you can kill each other all you want, but if you like getting hit and hitting people, now that's where we draw the line. Oddball's going Super Saiyan, and you are next stuck. This guy is taking an L 3 times, man. You're not getting out of here. Yeah, the guys in thongs. The most revealing person in this game is a dude. We literally have like a sadomasochistic like BDSM chick in nurse outfit, but the dude is the one that's like taking it to another level. Are there any combo moves? Can I like spin my... Oh, I can! Or no, I can't. That was just the regular attack. Why are we all ducking? Secrets tell no one. Every once in a while, I'll accidentally spam into a... I mean, it's not entirely spam at this point. At this point, I know a few things, but it's really not that much. Now, what I do wonder is that this game was repurposed into a Wu-Tang Clan game, right? And that's where, like, the infamous controller came from. Is the Wu-Tang Clan game any good? Is it better than this? If I play as old dirty bastard, you know, Dirk McGirt, is that going to be the oddball of this game? Did they ever? It's actually the exact same thing. I know they reused the engine, but damn. Maybe I'll have to look into it and see what it represents, what it looks like. This man is too powerful. She fell into it, man. It's like she wanted to get her head kicked off. This is going on forever. When do I reach, like, it doesn't give me like a tower or anything to see where I'm at. This has to be like a mini boss coming up. Tone down different characters. I did see this Kid Icarus video, but it didn't really explain much. It looked like it was the same. But once again, I've never actually seen it. I like how the imp is now a literal imp. Oh, Mammoth. He just moved me, he didn't even hit me. Alright, let me get Mammoth. Like I said, this dude, he also has cheeks. But like, he's freaking me out. Do they only have like 3 different ways to kill people in this game? Or is it just is it 3 per character or something? Honestly, the ducking kick into high kick is a broken combo. Until I can't get it off anymore because that one right there. Ugh. Let's get rid of the imp, he's annoying. Never mind. I'll take the one that isn't fighting it. I'm guessing if you miss it, you basically have to start over again. Come on, buddy. This dude just taking it, man. He doesn't have any instance to stop blocking. Like, they'll permanently block in one direction if you hit them, but then you just have to move, like, from above or below, and they'll never hit you. Let me fight Satan or something, boys. Yeah, when it was just the lady, this dude was practically wave dashing away from me. Oh, Kane? There's a literal skeleton? Well, how have we not fought this guy before? This guy is better blocking, though. Cletus, dude, how many times do I have to beat you? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I'm very happy that I played this game after I played BattleBots, because this is making me feel a lot more adequate about my gaming skills. I know it's probably like super easy mode enabled, but like, I don't want a skeleton. How do you even kill a skeleton, man? Why is there blood coming out of it? Come on, I'm trying to turn around and hit Imp. He looks like Mini-Me with that skin. Ooh, Cletus, buddy, you're going full Hannibal Lecter on me. Is this a Munya moment? Right now we're not quite Wahoo, but we're not at Munya yet. I still need to finish Klonoa 2, or at least the remake version. Alright, he's like, ah, shit, not this again, man. Like, I hate having to go up against Oddball, dude. Just mix up the attacks every once in a while and you're Gucci. Just never let him out of the corner. Sucks I have to get struck with lightning every time. Oh, he's trying to run this time. That guy's had his head knocked off so goddamn often. And it's still going. We're still playing to the next match. We've been at this for about 30 minutes now, and I haven't seen any, like, mini-boss or anything. Oh, here we go. It's Judas himself, and then the developer and his kid. Whew! Judas got hands, dude. How do I hit this guy? He always sits low. Or the doctor. I feel like the doctor didn't go to hell by being a good doctor, alright? Let's be real here. There are special moves! I found them! Why does he have the midget dude on the other side of his body? I can't. Jeez, he gets abilities fast, so this could possibly be my first loss, honestly. That scares me. I want to know, is Judas the last person I have to fight? We're about to find out. There we go. No, I guess he's kind of the yeah, witch head. Did he manage to stomp both of them? So what was that, like the Goro of this game? Yeah, Maruka. Whew, good combo there. Countered it. Ah, I hit the wrong button to keep the combo going. Whew, that was a powerful kick, though. I gotta remember which, like, corner circle does what. God damn, that was a huge when I do the, like, bicycle kick. There we go. I'm always worried I'm gonna miss it. Oh, I get a cutscene, my character ending. So they fried him, and he gets to come back now. That guy looks a little too happy to be killing him. Oh, does he inherit this guy's body or something? No. So they fried him, but he survived? Is that what they're saying? Well, there you go. We beat the game as Oddball. It took 36 minutes to get the first character finished. Oh, that was medium difficulty? Yeah, so there's the arcade mode, versus mode, team mode, practice mode. Oh yeah, so I have to get one for every character practically. I didn't even know you could play as Judas. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to this game, but it honestly doesn't seem like a terrible game. Just from, you know, what we've played of it so far. Not bad. I will, Virgin, you get the seal of approval. I guess this ended up being released in one way or another, so I guess it shouldn't have even have counted. But I consider this to be a completely different game, as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, whoops. EPSXE doesn't like to close on its own. I have to actually task manager this thing. Especially when it hangs on 2 notes here. Where is it? E. Come on, you're giving me a headache now. Where is it? Come on, I don't want to listen to this anymore. Dude, I just saw it. I'm trying to quit. Oh, well, yeah, that works too. I keep trying to just exit out of it. Whew. Those were pretty fun. I was actually pretty surprised with how good some of those games were. Virtua Hamster, ironically and unironically, the best one. What else did I think? BattleBots was pretty fun. It seemed like it would be fun for like a 4-player game night. BioForce 8, not my kind of game, but it definitely had some quality to it. What else did we play today? I'm already forgetting. Yeah, I mean, Thrill Kill itself, pretty dang good. Not the best. And then Resident Evil Game Boy Color, super, super impressive. Probably would have been fun to have back in the day, but nowadays there's literally no reason to be playing it. It's a anthology of interest type thing. That's all I can think of. Whew. But either way, I'm glad we got through a lot of these. It was a lot of fun to finally like play some of these games and learn about a few more of them that I've never seen before. Like most of them I at least heard of. I hadn't heard of Virtua Hamster or BattleBots up until today, at the very least. So I'm happy I got to try those out. So I think I probably will call it for the night. It's almost 9 o'clock and I have a few things I have to get working on. But I'm going to be doing another one of these retro type streams. I don't know if it'll have a specific thing to it. Yeah, once I get the, I'll just show you Virtua Hamster really quick before we leave. Just because you showed up right as we finished it. It's so dumb, but it's so good. Just because hold on. Oh, you were there. Yeah, you were there. I was thinking Cookie, not you. Hadn't seen it. Looks Pog. Yeah, you're right. I keep mixing people up today. I don't know what the deal is. So when I do the next week's big stream. It'll probably be another retro type thing. I don't know if there's going to be a specific theme to it, like there was for this one or for the request stream, but we're definitely going to try some more stuff out because I enjoy these kind of like look through streams. It gives us something to kind of like sample, you know, like a wine tasting of retro video games. But until then, I think I probably will then call the stream here. Thanks again, Shadow. Thanks again, man. Thanks everybody who came down just to say hi. I really appreciate it. And I'll probably pick up again on either Thursday or maybe sometime throughout the week if just to make up for yesterday. Either way, thanks again, guys, and have a great rest of your night.